Hi friends, in previous class I have seen about Facebook ads, okay, how to run Facebook ads and all. And also I have seen how to do remarketing or conversion tracking or event tracking with the help of Facebook. So today we are going to learn about Twitter, how to advertise on Twitter. So as we know, Twitter is one of the best news networks. Okay, so tweets, they are very famous on Twitter. It is mainly a text-based platform. Nowadays, it is agreeing images and videos also. Okay, we can post images and videos also on Twitter. So we can also advertise on platform called Twitter. We can give some money to Twitter and we can run our advertisements. So, but the thing here is, okay, in case of Twitter, we'll be seeing high-end people like celebrities or it may be politicians or like such. So it is very good for high-end businesses. When compared to other businesses, it is very good for high-end businesses because they'll be willing to spend much. The people here, the population on Twitter will be willing to spend a lot of money if they seems that the uh, service they are providing is valuable and all. Right. So if you see here, you can see promotions on trending things. This is what's happening. This is the trending thing. So here we can see promotions. Promotions by One Plus India means sponsored ads. We can see our ads on trending things. We can also see ads on who to follow. Okay, we'll be getting some suggestions. You can follow them like such. See, this is also a ad promoted one. So we can see ads on trending things, what's happening now, and also who to follow. We can also see ads here on the feed. Okay, see, this is also a promoted one. So in this way, we can promote our services or business on Twitter also, right? But the thing here is, okay, so you have to create an account 30 days in prayer. Okay, in order to run ads, your account must be at least 30 days old. The Twitter account you have created must be at least 30 days old in order to run advertisements or ads on Twitter. That is one drawback in my opinion. Okay, so create your Twitter accounts as soon as possible if you don't have any. So let's go and see how to create an odd ad and all. So I already have an account, so I'll directly go there. So see, if you click on more, okay, you can see Twitter ads here. Click on that thing, so we'll be navigated to ads.twitter.com. Okay, right? So this is the ads account. This is my Twitter ads account, right? So initially, if you are going to set up this ads account for the first time, it will be asking for time zone to set time zone and country. Okay, give a proper time zone and country. Okay, which country you belong to and what time zone you are preferring, like such. Okay, so because you can't change them later, it is a one time thing, you can't change them later. So if you are setting up this ads account for the first time, please give proper time zone and country. Right. So now let's go and create ads. So as I said, for each and every platform where we run ads, there is an account structure. So for Twitter ads also there is an account structure. Let's see it. In case of Twitter also, we must have a Twitter ads account. Okay. Next, we'll be seeing common things: campaign, ad group level, and creatives level. So in case of campaign level, we can set up a total and daily budget, and also we have to choose a campaign objective. Okay, and also we can set up scheduling from when to when we want to run our ads. Like such, we can give some dates, start and end dates. Okay, so next in ad group level, the main thing is about targeting and how much amount we want to pay per click or bid amounts. Okay, we can also set up bid amounts and all. Okay, so next thing is creatives means we'll be providing some images or videos, whatever it may be, in order to run the ads. So in case of Twitter, we can go with the tweets also, simply text. We can go with text also, as text has more important in Twitter. So based on the platform, we'll be choosing the creatives. Okay, so this is about Twitter ads account structure. So let's go and see in detail. So let me create a campaign now. So if you see, there is an option called create campaign. Okay, click on this. So choose your objective. The first thing is you have to choose a goal, what we want to do and all. Here also you can see similar things called awareness, consideration, and conversion. Okay, almost these things will be similar, but the terminology may differ from platform to platform, but the things will be similar. So here, if you want to reach maximum people, if you want your ad to reach maximum number of people, then you can choose reach. Okay, you can go under awareness. In case of consideration, okay, so if you have a video and if you want more views for it, you can go with video views. Okay, so pre-roll views, it is for premium content itself. Okay, pair your ad with premium content. Okay, so right, next thing is app installs. If you have an app and if you want to promote your app, you want more installs or more downloads for that app, so you can go for app installs also. Next thing is website clicks. Okay, so website clicks means if you want people to uh, your website, you want people to be driven to your website. Okay, so then you can go for website clicks. Right, engagements means if you want people to engage with your ad, like, tweet, share, retweet, okay, whatever it may be. If you want people to engage with your ad, then you can go for these engagements. Next thing is followers. Okay, build an audience for your account. Okay, if you want more followers, okay, you have a Twitter account, and if you want to gain more followers, then you can go for this thing. Next thing is conversion. Okay, app re-engagements. Get people to action on your app. Okay, so here you want people to take up some valuable action. It may be purchasing a product, it may be signing up something, it may be downloading a brochure, whatever it may be. If you want people to perform some valuable action for us, then you can go for this app re-engagements. Okay, right. So let me go for website clicks. So I have a website and I want people to be visiting my website. So when they click on my ad, I want them to go to a particular destination called my website. Right, website clicks, click on next. Right, so start over. I want to start a new campaign. Okay, so you can also give a campaign name. Right, let me start over. Okay, objective. Here you can also edit your objective if you want. Okay, so campaign name, here it is asking. Okay, so I'm searching here, it is there. Okay, so campaign name, please give a proper campaign name. Batch, something I'm giving. Okay, so funding source, it is asking for. Okay, payment methods also you can choose one. Here in case of Twitter, the thing is, okay, if we do not make any payment or if we do not give our funding source, okay, we can't see our campaigns. We can create a campaign but we can't see it. Okay, so in case of Facebook or Google ads, though we didn't pay anything, okay, though we do not make any kind of payments, we can see our campaigns, what we have created and all. We can do some editings to them and all. But in case of Twitter, until we pay money, we can't see our campaigns. We can't until we give some kind of funding source, like with the card details or whatever it may be. We can't see the campaigns we have created. That is another drawback in case of Twitter. Okay, so right, next thing is the daily budget. Okay, so it is in US dollars. Okay, so you can choose here which. So I'll keep it as 40. So daily I want to spend this much. So total budget means total campaign budget. It is optional. You can give it or not. So if it is for 4 days, we are running this campaign for 4 days, then obviously it would be okay. 50 into 4, $200. Okay. So like this you can give. Right. You can also choose start and end date. Okay. Means scheduling your ad when you want to run your ads and all. You can specify it. Next thing is advanced. Okay. Pacing. You have heard about these things, standard and accelerated. Standard means, okay, if you want to show your ad evenly throughout the day, then you can go for standard. It is mostly recommended. Okay, if you hover over this info option, you can see it. If you click on it, show ads throughout the day to spend budget as efficiently as possible. Next thing is accelerated. Accelerated means if you want to show your ad very fast, okay, Okay, for time constraint campaigns like major sporting events, shows ads as often as possible each day. Okay, if you want to show your ads as often as possible, okay, so you can go for accelerated. Your budget also will be exhausted very soon if you go for accelerated kind of things. You have to go for accelerated if there is any event the next day itself, if we are having any kind of event, or if there is any kind of opening tomorrow itself, and if you want people to know about it, okay, so then you can go for this accelerated kind of things. You can show your ad very often so that people can know about it, but the budget also will be exhausted very soon. Keep it in mind. So mostly choose standard itself, right? So once you give all these things, okay, save it, or you can simply click on next. Right, ad group details. Okay, give an ad group name. So 11 to 1. So you give proper names, guys. This is for your reference. You have to remember. So if you are creating multiple campaigns and all, you have to keep an idea which campaign is about what thing like such. So give proper names. So here in case of ad group also we can specify. Okay, we can schedule time from which time to which time we can create ad groups and all like such. Okay, so as we can have multiple ad groups. Okay, as we can have multiple ad groups. Okay, for each and every campaign. So you can schedule these things also. So as I forgot, okay, you can have 100 ad groups per each and every campaign. Okay, you can have 100 ad groups. Okay, so I'll make a note here. You can have 100 ad groups per each and every campaign. Okay, so I didn't get any info about this thing. So many creatives we have and all. There is no limit. I think we can have as many as we can. I think. Okay, so we can have 100 ad groups. You can maintain 100 ad groups for each and every campaign. So if you are maintaining multiple ad groups, you can also schedule them. Which ad group must run on which time and all you can schedule. So it is optional again. If you want to specify any time and date, you can specify. Okay, so or else you can delete it also. So I don't need any. So total ad group budget. So for each and every ad group, how much you want to spend, you can give it. So or else it is also optional. So set a total ad group budget to specify a spend per ad group within your campaign. For each and every ad group, how much you want to spend, you can also give it. So I want to spend $10 per this ad group. Okay. So ad group bid type. Now comes the bid type. Okay, which bid type you want to choose? Automatic bid, target cost, or maximum bid. So in case of automatic bid, the name itself says automatic. Okay, so smart, right? So your bid will be optimized to maximize results at lowest price within your budget. Here the thing is, I think the control will be taken by the Twitter. Twitter only sets bids. Okay, so within your budget, Twitter only sets the bid amount. Okay, so your bid will be optimized to maximize results. You'll be getting maximum results within your bid amount, but okay, within your total budget, but your bid amount will be decided by Twitter. If you go for target cost, okay, so set a target cost to maintain average cost per bid unit. It will be taking average cost, and on average how much you'll be costed like this. So here you can give the amount. So per bid, per website click, how much you want to pay. So like this you can give some amount. So I'll be paying $1 for every website click like such. So bid session is 0.70 to 3.80. It seems it's okay. Then I'll go for 0.50 like that. Okay, so link clicks or website conversions. So as I choose the campaign for website clicks, I'll be going for link clicks. So based on your campaign objective and all, choose it. Choose your preference. So if you go for conversions, so then you have to pay for each conversion, I think. So okay, here also you'll be paying for website click only, but you have to give a metric here. Okay, which thing will be considered as a conversion like such. Okay, so I'll be saying it later, right? It's okay. I'll be saying it later. Link clicks. Okay. So in case of maximum bid, okay, set a maximum bid you'll spend over. Here we'll be defining bidding higher helps your ad display more often. They are saying to bid more. Okay, maximum bid. Her maximum bid means, so you may give some $1 per bid. So I'll be spending $1 for each and every website click. It is the maximum amount you can spend per each click. So, but Twitter may charge up to $1. Okay, it may charge, it may either take $0.5 or it may take $0.8 or $1. So here we are just specifying the maximum amount I can spend on each bid. In case of the previous bid type, target cost, we are exactly saying I'll be paying this much for each click. Okay, here we are defining the maximum amount I can spend on each bid. So based on the targeting and all, based on the competition and all, Twitter only will decide. Okay, Twitter only will take within the $1 bid amount. It may take either $1 or less than that also. I think you got my point. So next thing is demographics. The targeting starts from here. Okay, gender, you can choose the gender you want. So age, so age range, you can choose the age range also. Let's think that we are marketing for digital marketing training and all, so I'll be choosing from 25 to uh, 49, like such. Okay, so here in case of Twitter, we will not be having that many options in case of age. Okay, if you see Facebook or Google ads, we'll be having many options like even from 16, 17, like such. They'll be here in case of Twitter, they'll be setting some ranges. Okay, they will not be getting more options here. That's also a disadvantage, I think. Next thing is location. Okay, you can also specify location, in which locations you want to show your ads. By default, India is selected. So I want to show ads in Hyderabad, like such, right? Metro cities. Okay, you can go for either metro cities or specific regions, like this, or else you can go for bulk upload. Bulk upload means if you want to show your ads in multiple regions or areas, then you can upload that list also. Okay, you can upload that list also. You can include, and the same way you can also exclude things, I think, right? So Hyderabad metro regions, you can also go for, okay, this is also a metro, right? You can show in multiple areas, right? Languages, or what kind of language you choose, okay? Whether it may be Telugu, English, or whatever it may be, I'll choose English. It's a which again. So right. So device preferences. Okay. In which devices you want to show your ad. So in iOS devices or Android devices, like such. I want to show my ad in all kind of devices. I don't have any preferences. Okay. If you are kind of any promoting any kind of apps, okay, then if your app is suitable for only iOS devices, okay, so then you can show your app kind of ads on only for iOS devices only. So based on the type of service you are providing and all, choose these things. So I'm okay with all. In case of iOS also, there are many versions, I think. Okay, you can choose them. We can further segregate. Okay, so the mobiles, desktop, I want to show on all devices. Okay, device model also you can choose. Okay, so right, these many models we are having in Oppo, OnePlus. Okay, if you want to show in any specific models, you can go with them. So I'm leaving it okay, because I want to show on all devices. Carrier. So I think carrier means by the device carrier. Okay, so the network connection, I think. So we'll be having some popular network connections, but we can't see all, I think. So India is not there, right? So we can choose based on these things also, right? So target people who first use Twitter on a new device or carrier. You can choose this option also. Means if people are using Twitter for the first time, if you want to show ads for them, then you can go for it also. Okay, so which means they have started using Twitter just now. Okay, we are new to Twitter. If you want to target those people, you can go for it also. So it's okay, I'm not choosing this thing. So now comes the main targeting audiences whom you want to target and all. You can go for either including or excluding. Okay, so there are four kind of things here. Okay, so next thing is app activity. Okay, So if you see, the custom audience and lookalike audience are used mostly in case of retargeting, guys. Sorry, okay, I forgot about it. They are used in case of retargeting. Okay, so if you have already a list or if you have set up any kind of remarketing okay, kind of things, okay, you have to set up conversion tracking and all in your website. So I'll be showing you how to set up this conversion tracking, event tracking things and all with the help of Twitter also. So let's go for these things. Keywords, okay, you can target with the help of keywords. So digital marketing, right? See, keyword targeting includes all variations of word, okay, who use this kind of hashtags and all, okay. So tweets, which include this kind of tweets and all, will be showing your ads. Digital marketing, so I'll be going with the online marketing. So if you see, the audience will be increasing or decreasing. Yeah, it will be reaching this many people like that. It will be showing some audience size. Here also it will be increasing or decreasing. So follower lookalikes. Okay, follower lookalikes means if you have run any kind of ads, so you can go with reach people with similar interests. Okay, similar interest and accounts followers. Okay, follower of another accounts, similarities based on things like tweets, retweets, clicks, and more. Okay, so let's think that some people are following any kind of accounts like digital marketing. There is an account called digital marketing, and people are following these things. So we can also say Twitter that so target people similar to followers of that particular account. Okay, so we can also choose like that. It's okay. So interests, so people interested in which things, we can also target people based on their interests, right? In which things they must be interested in. Technology, so technology and computing, I will choose this thing. So travel, so you can choose based on your thing and all. Personal finance, health, gaming, education, so graduate and careers, so who are searching for a job, I want to show my ad to them. Okay, business kind of things, advertising. Okay, so here setting up a business, they almost need a website and they have to do some kind of advertising for it, so I'll also be targeting them. So technology, who are interested in technology, like such kind of things. Automotive, so you can also go for these things. So you can choose whatever things you want, it's based on your business and all. Okay, right. So based on your interests, keywords, you can target people. You can also go for movies and TV shows. It's an additional option in case of Twitter. Okay, we can also target people based on the movies and TV shows they are interested in. Okay, we have to type the TV show here. So what show name should I give? So again, there will be some international shows, guys. So each people engaged with specific TV shows and movies. Okay, before, during, or after the telecast. Okay, people should be interested in these kind of things. I'll type something. I don't have much idea about TV shows and all. So there is a TV show like this. So based on your business and all, you have to set up the targeting. So I'm not bothered with these movies and TV shows. Events, okay, events means people who are showing up interest in such kind of events, you can target them. Like if they are interested in any kind of football matches, if they are interested in any kind of tournaments and all, you can also target them, right? Conferences, so like this, these conferences are being held. See, they're giving a name also, starting on November 24, 2020. So people who are making tweets on these things, liking these kind of tweets and all, they'll be targeted. Holidays, okay, so Christmas, right? So if you are kind of restaurant kind of things, you can target these people. Okay, you can show some kind of ads and all. You can celebrate your Christmas with us like such. Olympics. So next thing is others, politics. So sports. So if you go with sports, you can see many. Okay, what are going to be held and all. They'll show you. December 18th, 2020. Okay, so all these things, people who are interested in all these events and all, you can also target. Next thing is conversation topics. Means people who are involving in such kind of conversions. You can target them. So people, rich people who tweeted, engaged with a tweet or looked at a tweet about a conversation topic. Okay, so right, so within 28 days like that. So who are discussing about digital marketing and all, or advertising kind of things and all, I'll choose them. Right, it's okay. You can set up targeting and all. So additional options: retarget people who saw or engaged with your past post, expand your audience. Okay, so expand your audience. Okay, this thing I'll say later. How we can retarget people and all. We have to set up a code in our website and all. Okay, so expand your audience means if you want your ad to reach more and more people, capture people that share similar characteristics to the audience features we chose. Okay, means we have already selected some kind of audience, right? We have said Twitter that please target these kind of people. So if you want to reach similar kind of audience, more similar kind of audience, you can choose this. You can expand. So also target followers of Subhash Mangala means this is my account name. Okay, if you want to show your ad to your followers also, so some people might be following your account also, right? If you want to show your ads to your followers also, then you can choose that kind of option. Okay, so right, let me go. Yes, and placements. Okay, where you want to place your ads and all, you can say put your ads where your audience is most likely to see them. As I said, you can show your ads here, your newsfeed and all, right? So on home timelines, okay, see like this, it will appear. Your ad will appear like this. Okay, now promote tweets into home timeline of specific group of people that you are targeting. Okay, the people can see on their timeline who you are targeting, right? So profiles, you can show on their profiles. Promote tweets to users when they visit profiles. Okay, when someone searches for anything on Twitter, then also you can show your ads. Okay, so extend to Twitter audience platform. Okay, so Twitter audience platform drives greater scale for your campaigns and all. Okay, so you can go for Twitter audience platform also, it seems. Okay, how your ad should be: full landscape, banner, native. Okay, what formats you suggest. Okay, I'll be okay with all these things. Okay, so add categories, choose categories that describe your ad content. Okay, which type of content you're promoting on your ad. So website name, I also gave my website name. Okay, you can give your website URL if you want. So while setting up this thing itself, it will be asking me for a website name, right? I gave it. Next thing is app targeting. Okay, so paste app store or Google Play IDs. Okay, you can also target specific apps if you want to show your ads on them. Right. So you can get the URL and place it here. So in the same way as we set up targeting, we can also exclude people. Okay, we can also exclude people as in the same way we set up this thing. So we can either include, simply we can go for exclude and we can again choose some kind of audience, right? So some kind of tradition. And if you want, if I don't want to show any kind of ad for traditional marketing, you can go for, okay. This is excluded. Like this, it will show include and exclude. In the same way, you can go for all the targeting options also. In my opinion, there is no need to go for exclude and all. Why? Because if you are including these things, means we are saying Twitter that to show my ads to only these people. It will not be showing anyway to other people. So I'm not bothered about excluding and all. Right. So let me go further. So creatives. So now we are going for next option, creatives. So your campaign won't survive until you select a creative. Yes, we have to select a creative for sure. We have to give some ads or like such in order to run our ads. Okay, we have to give some images or videos like such. So you can either go with a tweet, so simply text, or else you can go for things which you have already chosen and all. Let me go for next. Anyway, we'll be driven to thing. Okay, haven't given any creative. Let me go back. Mhm. Right. So now it's coming. See, I have tweeted some things in before. Okay, have ran some ads. Okay, I have tweeted some things on Twitter. So we can use them also in order to. Okay, we can use them also in order to create a tweet. We can run ads on that thing also. Okay, so now it is showing up. Okay, or else we can go for creating a new tweet also. Right. Tweet composer. Here you can choose either photo or a carousel also. Photo, video or a carousel. Carousel means you can go with 2 to 6 photos. It will be showing up like a slider. What's happening? So want to promote your business online. Yes, business online, right? Start learning digital marketing. So see the circle, it is filling. Until it completes, we can give your characters. Okay, right? You can either choose a photo or a video, add media. So you can upload a file from your things, or else you can choose the already existing media also. Okay, I have already posted some things. Okay, so you can choose from your media library also. So I have uploaded something, so it is showing up. So let me choose this thing. Okay, so or else you can upload it. So it will be showing like this. Okay, promoted, right? Choose media. So only photo like that you can choose. You can segregate them also from your media library, right? Mhm. Okay, that's it. Your ad is done. So you can create another. You can create multiple ads, right? You can create another also. You can also go with the cards and all. Okay, let me add some media. I'll upload a file. So sorry. Okay. So card type, you can go with the website, app, or no card. Okay, for tweets without a call to action. So I want to drive my people to website. So I'll go give my website name. So card name. So right. So you can also give a headline. It is important. Getting training. Next is website URL. It is also more important because you want to drive people to your website and all. Okay, www.odmt.in. Right. So promoted only. So promoted only tweets are still live. Okay. Right. So simply you can either see on desktop also how it will look and all you can see here. Or you can go for tweet or you can also schedule this thing. Right. So it must have HTTPS. Yes. Right. Tweet saved successfully and all. So or else you can directly go and choose something which you have already tweeted and all. You can make it as an ad. Okay, so you can also see the preview how it looks and all. So like this it will look. Okay, you can also go for only text as it is a text based platform. You can also go for text only, right? You can either save it this thing as a draft, okay, or else you can also go for next and directly publish this thing. Let me go for next. So here you can see what all things you have chosen and all. Okay, so in campaign level what all you have chosen, in case of ad group level what all you have chosen and all. So if you want to create another ad group, we can create another thing also. So here what all creatives you have chosen and all, it will show you. Okay, so review and launch campaign, you can go for this review and launch campaign. So why it is show me zero creatives? So I haven't selected anything. Next. So yes, now it is showing me one tweets. Now happily you can go for this. You can also go for targeting details and all. What all you have targeted and all. It will be giving you a brief idea. If you want to edit anything, you can go here and you can edit. So you can also copy this thing. The same ad group you can create and you can edit it. Okay, duplicate like such. Okay, simply click on review and launch campaign, or else you can go for launch campaign. That's it. Your campaign will be launched. So it is asking for tax status and all back. Okay, so now you have to give your card details and all. Okay, you can also add a new funding source if you want and all. We can add. So once you give your funding source only, then only, okay, you can see what all campaigns you have created and all. In case of Twitter campaigns, go for ads manager. Okay, so in case of, yeah, Twitter ads manager, we can see what all things we have created and all, what all campaigns we have created and all, we can see here. Refresh once and you can see all campaigns here. Okay, so you can also see whether they are running or not. You can also delete them, you can also pause them. Okay, so if you want to add any kind of funding details and all, okay, so go for, yes, here under your name, under your account name, you can go for billing history or payment methods. Okay, under payment methods, you can add a funding source under. Okay, so in this way, you can create ads with the help of Twitter. So you can also see what all ad groups you have created and all. You can also see your ads. Okay, it is taking some time to load. Yes, what all ads you ran and all. You can also go for your audience, what all things you have got and all. Okay, once you once you run some kind of ads and all, okay, you can see all the analytics also. Okay, you can see analytics also. Here you can see how many impressions you got, how many tweets you got, how many people visited your profile and all, how many followers you have increased and all. Okay, you can see all these things in case of analytics and all. Okay, if you go for creatives and all, okay, you can add some creatives here in case of things. Okay, you can create some tweets here. So we can also add some media and all to media library so that you can use them when you're running ads and all. You can add or upload media here by going to creatives and then media. So right, so about all these things I'll be saying later. But the thing is, so it may be bit expensive in case of Twitter. Okay, it will be bit expensive in case of Twitter, but always go for serious posts. In case of Facebook, you can go with silly things also, but the audience in case of Twitter will be serious. Okay, they'll be looking for correct news and all. So go with serious things, don't go with pranks and all. Okay, so that's my suggestion. Any doubts you can ask me.